Howdy, y'all. I forgot to have music going. Whoops. My usual. Actually, we go this mix. The mainstay, it's gotta be breakcore. Okay. How y'all doing? How's it going? We're doing some positivity gaming today. No dooming like Tuesday. All positivity. Not even planning on losing any games. It won't happen. My buddy Michael was wanting to hop in and play a game, so I'm gonna see if he was to do that. Let me DM him real quick. All right. I'm gonna open a lobby before I get off the starting screen. Just so y'all don't have to look at my ugly bookmarks bar. And we'll copy this, do that. Beautiful coal art. All right. Shouldn't have anything else to worry about. Besides Miku appearing suddenly. So I've been playing a lot of Fang and some like Slip Through the Cracks. Last time I played Michael, he was on Slip Through the Cracks. But oh, sorry. Dude, I always forget. So my computer like loses track of my audio output. And I have to like reconnect it all the time, so it gets like lost from gets lost from OBS when I have to do that. Like I have to like fully unplug and plug back in like the audio device. It's whack. Should be all good now. We'll turn this down just a little. Right there. Perfect. Yeah, Windows does Windows things. I really think it's just like a matter of like my motherboard, because I think I don't know. USB devices are weird because I've got like my mouse, my keyboard, my microphone, and my headphones, and a game controller plugged in for like playing Zenless Zone Zero. So I think it really does just get confused and like loses things sometimes. So let me fix my my win rate also. But we are 0-0 right now. No more of that negative shit from last time. No losing this time. Alright. Should be good to play games of Flesh and Blood. I wish there was a way for it to not like go transparent all the fucking time, like when I tab out. Okay. Come on, bring Sonata. Ooh. I think I should still be connected. Hit the back button on my mouse. Gonna bring Sonata. I think I'm gonna bring 3 extra cards just so I don't get fatigued. But I don't think I need extra tears. It should be fine. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go ahead and banish Phantom Banshee here. I think I'm gonna pay into Sonata just to get card out of my hand. This is a hand of cards. All 3 Malefics in the first 2 hands, and then Revel into Banshee. I mean, we probably don't get to keep this hand, considering we're playing against an assassin, but it looks good up front. Does make me not want to block this. Ooh, pitching a Bark out of Black Widow. Don't want to get disrupted this time, please. Pretty please, even. Up sticks. 5, and then just 1 card left in hand. I mean, I guess we take this. We really want to play this hand. It's a leave no. No, it's nothing. Oh, Black Widow? It's not good, though. It's fine. We'll be fine. We're going to play our Malefics immediately, because we're going to lose the rune chance at the, We're going to lose the rune chance at the end of the turn. And I'm sure he is, like, he's just saying, like, what the fuck, man? Tends to get a little bit tilted. I don't think this is worth getting tilted over, but, like, all 3 Malefics is not great. I need to win the game, though, like, in these first few turns. Which I should be able to. I have 9 extra damage on the board, and I'm sending... how much? To 8 into 11, 12, 13, 14. So 22 damage on turn 2. It's not bad, I guess. Oh, it's only 11 damage per turn for the first 2 turns. Oh, he says he forgot his AB. Let me see. We might run it back after this start. Or after this one. If homie is off of AB, I'm asking. We gotta take up the mantle, don't hate that. He needs to block this. Or does he? Because, I mean, I'm gonna be able to play it regardless. I think even though I have enough rune chance, I still play the Revel, just because I have a target. Once I play this, I'm gonna be sitting at no attacks and banish, so, like... I'd have to get to, like, all the things back to be able to, like, make use of this Revel. So I think I just shoot it off now. Come in for 14 more. Very fun. Very, very fair. Big damage. Yep. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, he gets to... I guess we forgot that. Oh, yeah. The resubmit. I think we both forgot. He realized way before me that you can resubmit your decks now, so thank goodness. Just not looking at my screen. So this hand is not as amazing. Could either banish Eulogy and send it to, like... Oh, he's gonna banish a card for me with Black Widow. We probably pass here. We're already marked anyways. We could either send Eulogy and get 3 rune chance to start next turn, or not. So 6, and then on hit, banish a card from hand. So I think I probably do just block this for 3. Depends. I don't know if he's gonna actually trigger Black Widow here. I guess I have to play around him triggering Black Widow, so we'll block 3. Okay, and just take 3. Blood Rot Pox. That's fine. I can Deadwood Dirge that. So we'll banish Deathly Wail. And then we'll Deadwood Dirge the Blood Rot Pox. Save myself 2 HP. Gain 3 rune chance. Although I think, even with that, I'm just going to pass turn. Sending a raw Deathly Wail would use up a count on my incantations and just not really be much use. This, however, is quite good. Once again, I am just going to take one. Probably looking to crown this, but if we get to banish an extra card from hand with like a Mark of the Black Widow, we are winning. Or Art of Desire Body. I do not mind this at all. So we will take this. We hit a Funeral Moon. It's not amazing. It's not an attack. I mean, it's fine. It's drawing a card. No complaints there. Codex of Bloodrot. We already have something in Arsenal, so that is fine. Kinda why I didn't want to crown at first. And then I think... I'm gonna let this hit, because if he has a Mark of the Black Widow, I actually want... Or a Mark of the Black Widow, or the Funnel Web one. I actually want it to hit. I want to be marked. Beautiful. Mark of the Black Widow. Pass. Pass. Just a Nick? Sure. Fine. I mean, 7 is a lot of damage. And snaps, also? I mean, damn. We will go ahead and banish Widespread Ruin. Codex of Frailty. Wow! Bro is playing cards out of his hand. So 6 here. I think I will swap my Arsenal, just because I could put one of these in Arsenal instead. So we'll swap Arsenal. This is really good. Yeah, we'll just block with this. Save ourselves some HP. Because we're not going to end up on Rune Chance next turn, probably. So this is fire. Probably save the Mauvrian Skies for later in the turn. I can do Shadow Puppetry, Widespread Ruin, Deathly Wail, Funeral Moon to another Deathly Wail. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we'll pay the life. And we'll Widespread Ruin first, just to get max information. Maybe wrong, but I've still got Quill Hand, so like I'll have enough Rune Chance regardless. Getting full blocked. Maybe. If this hits, we like win, right? Yeah, he's got a D-React. So then we will probably break the chain. Not hit Blood Debt, but that's okay. Then I think we play Deathly Wail. And then we can Tunic Creepers, play Mauvrian Skies, Deathly Wail into Flail. Actually, probably not Flail. Doing damage, break the chain. We'll play Funeral Moon. No reason to pay the life. Tunic, Creepers, Mauve, Whale. For another 9. Not threatening lethal here, unfortunately. I mean, if it hits, we're threatening lethal. Yeah, so we're taking 2 cards. And then I am not going to swing Flail because it's worth nothing. It's worth -1, actually. Hand is pretty alright. I mean, it's decent. It's not amazing, I guess. We're probably just looking to banish Deathly Wail and pass. Arsenal reduce the Rune Chant. I want to get these out of my hand, though, is the thing. I guess I could threaten lethal. He has to give me something. We can threaten lethal. We'll still end up on 3 Rune Chants and have Deathly Wail and Vexing. I just lose my D-React, which is not maybe the worst thing in the entire world. I think that's what I'm gonna do. He has to give us something. Either a card, Blood Spattered Vest, Flick Knives. The fact he's running D-Reacts makes that not like as big of a deal, but we're still pushing him lower on life. Just blocking 3. I'm at 12, but I've seen plenty of hands from Marionette push like a 1 power attack up to like 12, so I am very aware. Unfortunately, must be aware. Thinking, please bear with me. Yeah. Kind of in an alright position, although I'm never, like, happy against Assassin. Okay, we do get a second card. I'll just put an attack up top. So up sticks and run. Kiss of Death for 7. Don't know what this last card in hand is. Could just be something he's choosing to arsenal. Do I win if I... Actually, I could play Requiem. Oh, but I don't have... No, I do. If I block 2 here, this comes in for 5, and I take an extra one down to... I take 6 total, down to 5. This is not going to pump that up enough to kill me. On my turn, so after taking this, I would play Requiem. And then... Oh, that's not actually good enough, is it? Because I want to play the Funeral Moon. I mean, I guess I could pop Quill Hand. It's probably fine. Yeah, this is, I think, fine. Well, maybe in that case... Yeah, we'll give him... Throw up the thinking. So, the thought is I play Requiem on his turn. I have the Eloquence. I play Funeral Moon and pay the life to Deathly Wail, Succumb, Phantom Banshee. But that's not quite as good. I'd still have to break Quill Hand in order to do that. If I'm gonna break Quill Hand anyways, maybe I just pitch Funeral Moon to Succumb. No, I need to pay the life. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think I just give these both right here. Oh, it could be Tarantula Toxin. It could be Tarantula Toxin, which would push this up to 10 and my blocks down to 1. Oh, the fact it could be Tarantula Toxin is fucking annoying. Yeah, it is. That's so annoying. So this goes up to 11, and my blocks go down to 1. Yo, let's just print the 0 for 6. Okay, yeah. Cool. Cool. That's wild. What are... Okay, never mind. I'm being positive. Positive thoughts. That's so dumb, but okay. Crazy. Definitely shouldn't have lost that game. Probably could have blocked better. Kiss of Death making Tarantula Toxin a 0 for 6 is absolutely wild. I guess in that case it was just a 0 for 4. Why did I die to that? I guess it is plus 4 and then plus 5. My calculations put me at 5 HP. So if I take another one down to 4, then Tarantula Toxin just makes it lethal. Dumb. Whatever. Versus Jarl, I feel pretty alright in this matchup. I am taking an extra 3 to take Requiem and Read the Runes, just because they do benefit the game plan. Taking Grasp instead of Quill Hand, just to cover up more, like an Oakenold without actually giving up my equipment, or giving up, like, a slot of equipment. Yeah, I probably could have blocked for... thinking. I mean, I just didn't have enough rune chance, because I could have theoretically blocked 3 with like a Requiem, and then pitch the moon to creepers, but no, then he would just decrease anything that I blocked with all the way down by 3, so he'd still be coming in for 11 on the Kiss of Death. 7. Oh yeah, +1 from me being marked, +3, so 11 on the Kiss of Death, to my blocking like 1 because I would need to have my creepers up. I still lit. Oh my god, so dumb. Dumb. The absolute number of things that deck can do at reaction speed is silly. You just flick a knife and suddenly your cards have +1 damage and go again. And Tarantula Toxin is a potential 0 for 6. There was no way I actually play that out, I'm pretty sure. I was always taking like at least 6 damage. Crazy. We're balancing our cards now, apparently. They're doing it. We'll banish Phantom Wraith, play Funeral Moon just to set up. Get to Arsenal of Mauve. We are not complaining about these turns. I just noticed you have Destruction in your sideboard. What's your thought behind that? So I don't really want to play Destruction into decks that are already happy and willing to block me. I will pay with this, I suppose. I don't want to play Destruction into decks that are willing to block me already. Decks that have a lot of D-reacts, so they might just be putting them in their arsenal. And if it's not taking someone's arsenal, then it's really just a 3-cost 6 power. So there's like a few reasons why I wouldn't want to play it into various matchups. Into more aggressive matchups that are 1, worse at blocking, and 2, don't play as many D-reacts and are trying to use their arsenal offensively. It is really good. And also it kind of replaces Bounding Demagon in those matchups, because if I'm only banishing and playing like 1 card a turn, I do not want that card to be Bounding Demagon. So Widespread Destruction is just a better banish in those matchups, whereas it's worse, and Bounding Demagon lets me... if I hit Bounding Demagon off the top of like a Ruin or Shadow Puppetry, then it's far better. So we're just gonna block out here. He is not on Stalagmite. He's not on Stalagmite. He is on Coronet Peak, which is interesting. Not on Stalagmite. So in the case of no Stalagmite, I think I just Mauve Deathly Whale here. And he's not on AB either. So there's of course a consideration to just break the chain, Deadwood Dirge, and play Phantom Wraith. I think instead I'm just gonna Flail and go up to 2 resources, or 2 Rune Chance next turn. 3 Rune Chance, actually. Arsenal here. And he's not on AB, so we're actually kind of like chilling. So just 1 card, I'm probably going to have to pay a resource. So in that case, I think I should actually pitch Succumb. Oh no, I have to pay a whole 3. This is a red one. Okay, never mind. We will discard Widespread Ruin. Crumble. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. So we'll banish Deathly Whale once again. And then we could play Malefic, Deathly Whale. Actually, no, we can play Malefic, Wraith, Succumb, Dirge the Rune Chant from Malefic, play Deathly Whale. That seems good to me. I love that Succumb does not require creepers. Like, I'm doing all this and I'm not using my creepers for it. We unfortunately do have to just play it out, but sometimes Succumb is just go again, and that's okay. So break the chain, Deadwood Dirge this Rune Chant, and send another 3 and 6. He's blocking 4. Wow, how many Winter's Bites is he on? This hand sucks. Wow. Oh no, attack me! I need you to attack me. This hand is so bad. I need to not draw 3 of my go again sources in one hand. I have a limited number of these game. And I want to get these cards out of my hand. I guess I can pitch them to Grasp. No, I can't. I don't. It would cost like 4 resources. There's no way I use Tunic to filter hand. I'm probably better off just like playing them. Right. I don't want to. I probably am just better off playing them. I'll hold on to Shadow Puppetry. This sucks. This is better. Unfortunately, this is not an arsenal, so I do have to just kind of eat shit here. But I can guarantee I'm gonna have Blood Debt next turn, so I'm not gonna give equipment yet. Crumble took my Grasp, that sucks. Not gonna give equipment yet, I'm just gonna block with Reduce. That Pummel, wow. So in that case, I probably just lose all these cards. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to cover up 4 HP. These things happen. So yeah, we take 9 and discard every single card in our deck. Or in our hand. I think he's supposed to layer Pummel first. But it does not matter. No, I guess you do the one that's out of my control in that case. We just pass here. That sucked. This also kind of sucks. I mean, like I said, if I'm banishing 1 card from hand, I don't want it to be bounding. All the rest of these just block 3. I'm probably looking at just blocking 6 this turn. I'd have to guess there is a Pummel behind this, honestly. I am going to go ahead and block here, I suppose. I guess I didn't do anything. I didn't have to assume that. I might go back to the beginning of this one. Like I said, I listen to these like at work and stuff. So they can be all over the place. I mean, this is alright, I guess. My equipment gets destroyed, and then I get a Frostbite. Boo. I mean, I can still play this hand out, so it's probably fine. I just have to banish another non-attack. Or, I guess I just banish this, obviously. Then I pitch another non-attack. Banish here. And then... I guess pitching this isn't all that bad. Or I can just stack up damage on this turn after I take a card with Widespread Annihilation. So we will first use Shadow Puppetry. I suppose pitch Shadow Puppetry. If I don't have an arsenal, he can't CNC my arsenal. We will not pay to life. And then just chuck this. And he has to take the damage because he does not have AB in this list. Which, like, if you're playing Jarl, how are you not putting AB in your list? That is a decision. That's how 2 Kanos make it to the top 8 of a calling, right there. No way. If I hit off the top with this, we are balling. Hit. Give me something. Let's go. No, he's just running Summit. Wild stuff. I mean, I definitely use creepers here, right? We'll play one Revel right now. Yeah. He's running budget options while also running Civic Step. I don't know, how expensive is Civic Steps nowadays? Summit Online. Solo Summit. This guy loves Summit. Maybe I was supposed to... I mean, I'll do it now, it's fine. So, Tunic. Creep the first one, and then I get to hold on to a Revel. It's cheap now. Like $10. He's just taking the damage. He's surely resigned at this point. This hand sucks. What is going on? Thank God he doesn't have a B or a shield, because these hands have been so ass. I mean... This is only for 4. This is not going very well for either of us, and honestly. We're gonna give creepers because we're not doing damage this turn. We're already missing 1 equipment, so like... And we would lose at the end of the turn anyways. Does not matter. We'll banish Cole, play Malefic, like Reed. And he's just dead. The game is over from this point. Mangle pitching the whole hand. 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There doesn't need to be any sense to what he's doing. He's dead. Just block 3 here, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna take my nothing that has -1. All my battle worn equipment that's totally not dead. Make more rune chants. Can't hurt. Malik, I was so salty about that Kiss of Death. Like, I was like trying to do the math in my head on like, okay, even if I block for 2 here, there's no way he can kill me. There's no way he's doing 5 damage. No. Tarantula Toxin plus 3s and -1 for me, so that's 4. And then you flick your Clave, so that's +1 from Marionette's abilities, so like... Yeah, you did buff by 5. I am dead from 5. It's so dumb. So whack. I thought I did the math right. I could have played safer. But even if I had played safer, you still would have Tarantula Toxin, and any card that I blocked with from hand would still get the full -3 debuff. Like, fucked up. Really, really annoying. Like I said, man, we just aren't balancing cards anymore. We're 1-1 at this point. We're done balancing cards. If the card should be a 6 for O, it can be an O for 6. Syndra. Would have needed to block with 2 cards minimum. Yeah, like, I could have, I guess, and then I just threaten lethal again next turn, and I still have Quill Hand up, so, like, it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, I got Cole. Subtle but strong. Subtle but strong until they scale up the entire rest of the game around it. And then it stops being nearly as impressive. We're just bringing in our defensive tools. Widespread Destructions, because this is an aggro matchup. I want to be disrupting them. The Reed package, because it's good. And then Sonata, because game will be fast. And then we will just bring in our blocks. Yeah, these are cards. These are definitely cards. There's no way I'm supposed to discard Haunting Rendition, because I need to be able to stop these in case he wants his Blood Spattered Vest triggers. Right. But I want to hold on to my disruption. He has no AB, so Succumb gets really good. He has no AB, so this is 2 unpreventable damage. Probably doesn't matter quite as much, though, if I'm going to be playing Haunting. I think I'm going to banish Deadwood Dirge. Drop Malefic. Yeah, I know, I can't Arsenal that. That's why I was thinking about just banishing this and then using all the cards from hand. But I think preventing the kunais is actually important in this matchup, so they can't Blood Spattered. And with this, I can still get up to 3 Rune Champs, which is handy for Widespread Destruction. So yeah, I will just probably kunai this, or rendition this. If it's Brody's list, then there won't even be kunais. Wait, what? Like he won't be pitching for kunais. He'll only be flicking them, I guess. Yeah, it's not. He's not on the new tech. But he doesn't have any AB, which means he should be losing at least a card from hand and maybe an Arsenal if he keeps one. And then I get 2 Malefics down, and I get to Arsenal a Deadwood Dirge. Like, we're kind of winning right now. $57 reds and 3 blues. Wild. Yeah, even just 1 blue is like too many to be in Brody's list. I mean, yeah, man, we're gonna prevent this. Get prevented, kunai. Man, my neighbor's being loud today. Kind of like was hearing it like before I even started streaming and was a little iffy, but I'm not gonna not stream just because neighbors are being loud. Yeah, yeah. We hate revealing Warmongers on a Ravenous Rabble flip. Card is bad, actually. Brand. Yeah, that's fine. Even if he's just swinging like 3 cards in a row, I can block one of them with my equipment and stop him from getting his mask trigger. Taking 3. But I mean, I'm using all these cards. There's no way he's making me give him a card. This is 3 and making a fealty. We'll block. We'll take this. Breaking fealty immediately. Ooh. If it is draconic, if this hits, put a -1 counter on equipment they control. Oh man. He might be making me give him a card. Because I don't really want to lose my creepers. I guess it doesn't quite matter if I lose my creepers. But I don't want him to draw from mask either. Probably was supposed to block the 3 here. I'm not like entirely opposed to giving him a card. But also I am. I think I'm gonna block 5 here. Creepers can tend to just be Iron Rot in the matchup. Especially if he doesn't have AB, he's gonna be keeping his full hand, so he's gonna be keeping me like light on cards for the most part. So we'll cash him in now. I haven't seen Scale actually played yet though, like that's cool. I really liked that card when it was revealed. So we will banish Widespread Destruction. Drop another Malefic. No Arsenal for me to steal with Destruction, but it's still a big beater. And then I get to hold on to a Deadwood Dirge after stripping a card of my choice from him. Probably not gonna flail, there's just no reason to. You know, I guess I have Deadwood Dirge, but I'd rather not have to use it immediately. Especially since I just gave up I guess maybe not much. Oh, undo, sorry. Passed on accident. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Spoiler alert, I do have a reaction. A one cost, Oath of Loyalty. So he can send 4 into 1 if I take this. Or I guess 4 into 5. But he actually can't play these if he plays Oath of Loyalty. So it's literally just a 3-card 6. I guess it was Oath, Brand, Art of Dragonfire. We'd probably just take the Brand. I haven't seen this many Art of Dragon cards played in this deck. That's impressive, I guess. That's my turn. I'm just gonna end on my action point. Ah, the classic no attacks. I mean, I guess I have Cole. That's alright. I can at least strip a card from him. Kind of ruined his turn with that one. I guess I'm playing Deadwood Dirge and arsenaling Modern Skies also. I'm not too happy with this. Big surprise. So just blocking 4 on the Oath with Haunting Rendition, and then... Well, I guess if he swings Oath, then he'd have to follow with Kunai's, and in that case I'd rather block 3, and then I guess I can prevent 1 with Haunting Rendition. His hand sucks. I can understand why he's sitting here thinking, because his hand sucks. Yeah, it's just 2 Kunais, and then he's gonna Oath after, or Oath on his next turn. So we will prevent these with Rendition. Undoing? There's no good play line for him, so again, I don't blame him. It's just Dragonfire. In that case, probably block 4. It's really not great for him. So Oath, I mean, there's nothing great for me either, because my hand sucks. Probably just supposed to get full value out of this, and then I can play Funeral Moon, banish Cole, play Cole to take a card from him, Dirge Modern Skies, Arsenal Modern Skies rather. Maybe was supposed to Crown and find something else, but it just does not seem worth it. Too high of a chance of just totally whiffing on Crown. So we will... Oh, hang on. I'm undoing. Sorry. Was talking, not playing cards. Still same blocks. Still taking 1. And then just playing out Funeral Moon. For a whole 1 value. If I don't play it out now, then I'll have to take a damage on my turn to Cole. Oh no, if I play Cole, then I have to banish Modern Skies. Okay, we're sitting on Cole. Probably was actually supposed to not play the Funeral Moon in that case then, so that I can play the Cole. But it's okay. Not drawing an attack here loses me so much tempo though. But it's fine, we'll take 1. Arsenal, only 1 attack, so Cole is not going to be a spectacular choice here. The rest of the hand is fine, though. I mean, we can Deathly Wail, Succumb, play Read the Runes afterwards. So we just end up blocking with Shadow Puppetry in that case. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comfortable blocks, and then we can block with Read and just end on Flail. We'll just take this 4. I think I'm gonna block the first kunai with a equipment. Because if I block the second one, he can just flick the one that he already attacked with, but if he flicks the one he hasn't attacked with, then he loses that value. So we'll do that. So this is still connecting. But now he doesn't get to use Flick Knives again. Excuse me. The juice I'm drinking is bringing up something fierce. Kinda out of nowhere hardstyle. Wait, hang on. It's my party. I get to choose the music. We're listening to the new Symphony album. Ronin Renegade, we will block here for 2. It's kind of convenient. It's my car. I choose the music in my car. So he has 2 cards. He can get his kunais back though, so we could end up having to stop Mask Trigger again. Brand here for 2. I will let this go. So this is the second chain link. Oh no, this will be the first one, and then this could be an attack. But if this is an attack, then he can't. Yeah, I'm chilling. I can stop him from triggering Mask. Oath of Loyalty and Syndra is interesting. Maybe not. Was Brody on Oath? This is 1 kunai, and then this could be an attack, which would be the 3rd chain link, so we will cover the kunai here. I'm gonna get, like, blown out by some weird stuff. I don't know. I don't know what they put in these decks nowadays. Is it just me though, or has it been his turn for like forever? It's nothing. So we'll just banish Deathly Wail and chuck it. And we can play Cole after and just strip a card. Probably worth it to not take damage to Blood Debt. Especially depending on what we see with Succumb. Oh, hang on. I'm so bad at this. Undo. Alright. Michael went back through and immediately VOD reviewed my game versus him and has comments. This is where we turn phone upside down and just play the trading card game. Okay, reaction to come.
I guess, yeah, if we see like
he's struggling to make a play, we can still call. Like, depending on what we take with the Succumb. And then we still end on like 5 Rune Chants. Still sitting on a Modern Skies. Not in a bad spot whatsoever. I mean, it's not amazing. Again, losing that turn of tempo last time was not great, but it's gonna pay off from Cole at least. So his turn is not amazing. If I take his pitch, it gets even worse. Excuse me. Because all of his cards cost 1. But if I consider I'm going to take 2 cards out of his hand, I probably do just want to take his pitch. And then he's just really left with like not much else to do. If I take this, he can still send scale, but it won't be draconic. I think, yeah, I'm going to take his pitch. And then we'll call. Oh, no, never mind. I do. I gotta play Read the Runes first. Dump Read the Runes. Have like a million rune chance, and then call. And he knew I was gonna play call. He's seen it. Not exactly hidden information. Would not have minded being able to pay the life, but like for whale, but then I wouldn't get to keep a read. So it's a Spreading Flames and a Blaze Headlong, and something in Arsenal. What up, Giga? I thought you were out. This is where I'm like, oh, I should keep the coals, because coal here would be great. Yeah, I should keep the coals. Coal is so much better when I'm able to use it unfairly. Sure. 1 and then Blaze Headlong. Into like something, I guess. You are over at your sister's letting her dog out. The only time you get to watch Flesh and Blood content. Okay, you're not far out. Games, how are the games going? Are good. Did lose 1 to Michael to Kiss of Death for 7, which then got bumped up to 11. So, silly. Probably could have blocked. No, he said I would have had to block with 2 cards, so I'd have to block with 2 cards and then just like draw the game out a little longer. I just need to be more willing to do that. Other than that, though, they've been fine. On Marionette. I think he's willing to admit that Slippy is not very great. 4 here. This doesn't have go again because he hasn't played a red card. I think, since I've still got these 2, I would rather play Widespread Ruin with Mauve and then Funeral Moon to banish off the top of my deck and try to go wider. So we'll do that. Go another Convert. No. I don't like seeing Slippies. Akira's dumb. Flick Knives. Should get a resource at Blood Spattered, and then he can actually like get them both back. That's not too bad. That's kind of tech. He didn't, but that would be tech. Yeah, that hero's annoying, man. Like it was It was up sticks into Kiss of Death, so for 7. I blocked for 2 with equipment, and then he flicked a Hunter's Clave at me. He flicked a Hunter's Clave, so pumped it up to 8, and then Tarantula Toxin, so took one of my block off from my equipment, and pumped it all the way up to 11, so silly. Just silly. I ordered the sleeves already. Yeah, I just it's just the one option. They only have one option on the Dragon Shield website. I'll show off the sleeves I got in a little bit for y'all chatters after this game. I have an image. We got something commissioned for our testing team, SMG, and I got an image on my computer I can show y'all. They're very nice. Like, really, really crisp. The artist was absolutely the right person to get it done. Man, 7 rune chants, so they're automatically down to 11. And Dragon Scale or Flight Path has done nothing for her? Wild. Said it was gonna get on tally 2, right? Yep, I'll figure that out. I'll have to figure out something to do, because, like, Talishar only, like, the only way I think you can get him on Talishar is through, like, Patreon, so I'd have to figure out Patreon for, like, probably myself, which isn't the most exciting thing in the world. I've never really loved the idea of having a Patreon, but if I do that, I think having sleeves would be an ample reward. You can talk to Pent for me. Oh, like about like how it actually works, or about getting him on. Pay 99 cents for his Plague Hive ones. I pay for oh, I need to reconnect my Patreon to this. That's why everything's gray. I usually have like backgrounds and okay, I'll figure that out later off stream. I pay for Lupines, so I can ask him. We can figure out how it works. But yeah, I'll probably have to set up my own Patreon, and then we can just I'll probably just use the simpler design for the sleeves. So again, I'll show that after this game for anyone else watching. Just chipping in for another 5. Yeah, he's like right there. Just ping him in Discord, no biggie. I think it's the actual setting up the Patreon thing that's like confusing to me, because it's just like not something I really want to do. He's not blocking with Dragon Scalers, so he can use it for Flail. We are hitting with Mavrin Skies. I mean, he's just dead. I have 5 rune chants. I'm gonna play Funeral Moon, go up to 6 rune chants, and then check on the top of my deck. Oh, okay, never mind. Hitting the wrong button. It's fine. Game's over anyways. Totally no reason for me to play that Funeral Moon. Didn't want to pay the life on it or anything. Yeah, this game's long over. I had 1 hiccup turn, and then the rest was just, like, bad from Syndra. Blue Sink Below? What are we doing? Alright, hold up. Deck inspection. Another Blue Sink Below? Hang on, 54 cards? How many cards are in Banish? 2? So 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 70 cards, because the 2 daggers. He's running a full pile into me. Man, what the hell? Yeah, Fatigue Syndra running all the loyalties. Blue Sink Below, all 3 copies of them. Ancestral Empowerment is a card. Dude, I'm not meaning to bully these people, but what is this deck? Okay. Alright. Look at this. This is hang on, let me remember the name. I think it's just Avocado, bruh. Let me double check. Yeah, Avocado Bro. On Twitter, on X, sometimes makes like silly flesh and blood art, really cartoonish. Plays Vincent, at least like for the most part, as far as I know. So a lot of that art is around that. They're sometimes active in the Purple Discord. Just cool person. Here is our design. We asked for a cookie with frosting to look like a rune chant, sort of like sloppily drawn, SMG and nice cartoonish letters. The ants were her idea. We wanted it on a picnic blanket. Yeah, it's just exactly what we wanted. I love this art. It's very, very nice. So will look really good on some Dragon Shield sleeves. I don't usually like the white interior of art Dragon Shield sleeves, but the white on the picnic blanket will look like just about perfect. Like it'll look really complete. I think it'll be really nice. I'm gonna be really happy to have these. So for Talishar, I'm gonna try to, or I've got a version without any like the crumbs or the ants. So it's just a simple picnic blanket background with the cookie and the SMG on it, and still the bite taken out. So that'll be available on Talishar once I figure out how to do that and get around to it. But yeah, I very happy with this art. Very like over the moon. Shout out to my teammates, Giga, Malik in chat, everyone else on the SMG testing team. Just a group of guys helped to contribute to like pay for the commission. Yeah, just really, really cool. So excited about that. I've got some sleeves ordered already, and then I'll get Talishar one set up. So yeah, just very cool. Very, very excited. Okay. Back to gaming. Also, we are 1 and 2, or 2 and 1. Positive win rate. Let's go. Brody was on Ancestral. Don't shit talk it. Don't still talk it. Makes mass momentum blocks awkward. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's +1 damage and it +1 damage and replaces itself. So I mean I'm not complaining. Play against Mario. Gonna not lose this one. I only ever lose to Michael. Just I think the same board. Like the board wasn't bad. I was kind of beating ass. Just got, I think. I don't know. Assassin matchups never feel especially good. We're good to go. So he's going first. So 1 here. I don't need both of these attacks. Okay. Hang on. Do I just concede? I don't need to play this. I'm not happy. Alright. This doesn't feel good. This is why we play in the competitive queue. This does not feel good. I'm not counting this. I'm not counting this. I'll play it out, but I'm not counting this. Watch, I'm still gonna lose. They just always have the two sides. Blue mark the prey. Okay. I'm still gonna lose this. Knowing me, I'm very good at losing these. I'm already marked, but I want to get rid of one of these cards, so we'll just get rid of this. Backstab. Can we confirm or deny if this is tech? I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of tech. No AB. It's Orb Weaver. I mean, I have reduced to Rune Chant, but he doesn't have AB. It's tech and bad. Shred is better tech. Yeah, just like Dominate 1 is better tech. Yeah, it does not seem especially good. I mean, if he's not on AB, I mean, I probably do hold on to this. Get to Arsenal Reduce. I'm probably chilling. Graphene Calicere. Yo, we are drawing cards. Are they good cards? Not necessarily. I mean, all of these cards are good. That's the issue with this deck sometimes, is like, every single card in the deck is super premium. All of these cards are amazing cards, but none of them are attacks that I can banish. So they're all kind of bad. We're just gonna be blocking this. We'll just prevent it with haunting. I mean, is there even any point? Why danger? I don't know. This sucks. I don't like this. I don't like just like beating up on a budget list. This is why we play in the competitive queues. Scar tissue? How about this? Is this tech? I'm just gonna block with reduce. I don't think this person's ever played the deck before. This does not feel great. Is it my turn to play a reaction yet, Hiroki? Yes, it is. It looks like a commoner list, but CC. No, these are rares. There's a rare right here. But yeah, it would look like a commoner list because there's probably like no Majestics, no rare, no legendaries. Although Hunter's Clays, aren't these like a little bit difficult to get? So like, is it really budget? He's just up in sticks. It's just 5. What the hell, man? I mean, I probably just block. Was a €30 for the non-foil? It's wild. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna send this. I want this game to be over. I won't call, like, getting to play Flesh and Blood with anybody a waste of my time, but, like, this is not helping me to improve at the game, nor is it helping anybody watching it to, like, see what an actual game should, like, decisions that would actually be relevant to the game. And it's not helping this guy because he's probably just gonna lose. Like, this equipment suite doesn't do anything. So I just feel a little bit bad. Yeah, I'm not playing at a relevant level of Flesh and Blood, and he's not gonna improve. He's just gonna, yeah. Feels bad, man. Whatever, we'll play it out, I guess. If he'll actually, like, go. I do need to be able to actually push damage, though. I mean, I guess I can probably do 40 Arcane. Lol. Just 1. Pitching Infect. I'm already marked, so I'll just take this. Scar Tissue again. This might be tech. I'm marked again. You got me. Backstab. Can't play D-Reacts. Nothing on hit except go again. Yeah, sure, man. I probably should have just conceded, honestly. I don't know. I don't know why he's flicking that dagger at me then. Like, Do it when you have Graphene Calicere, like, Orb Weaver available to you. Just banish there. Hey, now. No being mean. Is this just a bot pressing random buttons? Come on. Sometimes I'm just a bot pressing random buttons. Oh, me? Yeah, probably. Damn. I'm getting countered over here. Never mind, I'm hitting with Lavrin Skies. I am most definitely not getting countered. I'm hitting with Flail, so I get to make my reduce free. Hell yeah. Great. Yo, Saver? Yo, Saver again? 9? I mean, I can cover this. If I actually care to, that is. How did I get... Oh, I got marked by the trap. Yeah, budget list, right? How much is Saver? What's the price on Saver looking like? I'm gonna block. Oh no, this goes up to 10 if I do that. Probably just give reduce or read. Yeah, these are fine. $19 a pop. Yeah, what a budget list. Also, like, playing budget list on Talishar is, like, not beneficial to you or anybody else. So Funnel Web, so I'm definitely not arsenaling this. We're just gonna play this. Damage. Playing budget lists in Flesh and Blood is interesting. I don't know. At this point, I don't want to leave. I don't just want to be, like, rude. But would definitely like this game to get over with. If I can draw some Revelin Runebloods, that'd be great. A reduce, no. Yeah, like if I can draw some Rebels, I'll be kind of churning through his HP. These are fine. Another Saver. Pitching. This sucks. This sucks. I feel kinda bad. Definitely want a Deadwood Dirge Widespread Annihilation. So it's probably gotta be block with Beseech and Reduce. Just cover it up. Yeah, I may be pretty well gonna win this game, but I'd still rather not just like give on hits for free. What instance could he have? Why are we sitting on instance? Was he got like Beneath the Trapdoor? Or maybe Reaper's Call? Beneath the Trapdoor in his budget list. Going to bed, have fun with other games after this one. Hopefully they'll be better and more relevant, but thank you. Have a good night, Malik. Thanks for the game earlier, even though it went how it did. I'll still appreciate the games. I guess I can be thankful. So, I mean, if we connect with this, they go down to 5. We can make 3 rune chants next turn guaranteed. It was under the trapdoor. Very budget listy. Then we get to take 1 more card from him. I mean, the hand's not spectacular, but we can at least crack Quill Hand. So block 6, crack Quill Hand, play Malefic, send Deathly Wail. And then we're sitting on enough rune chance to end the game. Well, not guaranteed, I guess, because he blocked 3 that last one. 1 here. I guess I take it. I'm already marked. Excuse me. I mean, I guess I can keep this whole hand. Yeah, we're just gonna keep this whole hand. We'll just use Creepers to Malefic and then send Wraith pitching the other whale. It's all good. Even if he doesn't have anything really threatening for me, I can convert. So taking half his health total with just this. I just want this game to... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, opponent. God bless. Huntsman! Okay, alright, hold up. Take it seriously. Huntsman can be a threat. I don't know. Is he? Do I even bring reacts? Do I just disrespect and, like... Probably don't disrespect. Ooh, Huntsman. Yeah. I feel like if I'm gonna be getting blocked, I probably do just not bring reacts. I mean, I guess I need the matchup experience to know if I need to bring the reacts in the first place. For right now, I guess reduce wouldn't hurt. We'll bring these. Graven Call. Yeah, these are cards. I hear these are cards. We'll banish here, just drop both Malefics, Arsenal Bounding. Maybe he sends a Leave No Witnesses at me. Take this one, I guess. They're gonna be on the good assassin stuff. Just plunder the poor, the good assassin stuff. Is the good assassin cards in the room with us right now? I'm just gonna take this. Hold up, they can give this go again with Black Tech Whisperers. Cut to the chase. Oh, wait, what did they put? They left the card on top. Oh, that's not good. Did he leave it on top of, like, at the first? He left the top card there. I guess I could have played around that, but just was not worth it, actually. Yeah, this is all fine, because I'm going to pay the life for Shadow Puppetry. Are they lost in the sauce? I mean, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah, pay the life. Play Funeral Moon. Just chuck Whale. I'll probably end up playing the Bounding out of Arsenal. Because I'm not under Frailty or anything. And then I can Arsenal Funeral Moon, which is better in Arsenal. Get to keep this and banish. Sure, I take 1 more damage. But it's fine. Arachne Huntsman in the year of our Lord 2025. 1 sink below? Surely he doesn't have a second one. A frailty trap? Okay, damn. So I am now under frailty, so that kind of sucks. In that case, I will send the one from Arsenal. I mean, at least we're doing damage. Play Funeral Moon. Could be worse, I suppose. Then Clave again. Terror and Deathly Whale yellow are just not a good combination. Unfortunately. I'm just gonna let this one go, though. Then we get hit with like a Mark of the Huntsman. Annihilate the Armed. He sunk the top card. So I think I will just go ahead and block this for Deathly Whale. So we can give this go again with Terror. Hit. Beautiful. Just do damage. We'll choose Phantom Wraith. Just chuck Wraith. So we're sending 4 and 6, a 10 into 6 and 5. So 21 damage this turn. Just leaking 9 damage even if he blocks all of it. Right Chain, Revel the Rune Blood, Deathly this Delight. Just sending damage. Cool. Up by 10. Where I like to be. Ah, this is exactly what I was worried about. Why I wanted to put a Funeral Moon in here. Other than that, though, this hand is fine, so I guess we just Crown. We find something good, maybe. If not, then we can just Arsenal one of these cards to be secured from future codexes. Swap that. It's fine. Not amazing. I'm still gonna play every card in this hand, so, like, I'm chilling. Dirge. Tear. I don't think I need to pay the life here. Beseech. Whale. If I had drawn more attacks, I'd be totally happy to just block this and set up, but as it stands, I'm able to send a lot of rune chants. I guess, maybe not a lot. 3 and 9, though. 3 and 9 into Flail. There's no way he's blocking all this. I guess he could block 9 and then Blackneck Whispers, but then I'm still gonna, like, have a rune chant. Kind of a pain in the ass, though. What did he block with? Persuasive, Annihilate, and Savor? I mean, that's a playable hand. So next turn I'm looking to set up, maybe. I suppose I can set up with this. Kind of. Probably just supposed to banish Cole, Deadwood Dirge, Cole, put Widespread Ruin in banish, and pass. I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. It's just the best way to convert the hand. I'm only up by 7 right now, which I do not love. But I've got 5 rune chants on the board. This hand isn't not amazing. So 5 here. How many blues do these decks run? What's up, Big Hank? Notifications didn't tell you I was on? I'm sorry. Would not mind just blocking a little bit here. Although this could be... I don't know. He doesn't have resources, but he did give this go again. Probably a Leave No Witnesses or a Codex into, I don't know, Plunder. Definitely want to block with something here. Just went 5 and 1 on Vin. One of those matches was a Prism. Just playing Talishar or something real. My issue is I can't guarantee I can place a Come on this hand. Talishar. I can't guarantee I can place a Come on this hand. I'm only gonna have 6. I can go up to 7 Rune Chance, which becomes a real problem for him. I think I just pass here. Yeah, it is Leave No Witnesses. What a surprise. So, yep. Reduce. Reduce, reduce. Banish here. And then we're just gonna play Ruin. I mean, the only blues I've seen him pitch are, like, Surgical Extraction. Oh, well, up 6 and run, I guess, also. Surely he doesn't have 2 of them, though. This just blocks for 3 if he does it for Arcane. Surely he doesn't have 3 of them. Wow. This guy might be better than me. I'm finding the Arachne, like Arachne Huntsman or Arachne Marionette. A Marionette, not great. Huntsman is fine. Do I still just send this in 6? I don't really think so. No, I don't think so. Yeah, there's a lot of them, those Arachnes. Marionette's been tough, honestly. If I'm being honest. Have not been especially enjoying that one. This hand will let me... yeah, I don't think there's any way I am... There's no way I'm supposed to block this. This is just 3. It's not even gonna have the reaction. In fact, this is just 3. Wait, hold up. No. Oh, he just brought this back immediately as an instant. Okay. I thought this was like a start of turn thing, like Black Tex is. Interesting. Got to invert existence one's daggers while they're attempting to retrieve them. That's not bad. I'm just not playing invert, but that's a way to handle a matchup. I just don't know how often they're actually retrieving their daggers rather than just like using them and then making new ones. I kind of... Let's see. We'll just send Eulogy. Excuse me. And then I can Tunic, Succumb, Tunic, Creepers, Succumb, Revel, Phantom Wraith, and hold on to Whale and Vexing Coil hand for next turn. I've only seen 1 Shadow Puppetry, so that has potential to be good. Fair. They did not make any of the token ones in our game, so I wouldn't know how great it is in that matchup. I mean, it's just a replacement dagger. It's not especially good. I don't know. I don't think the matchup's terrible. I think I just have bad luck. Like, right when I'm supposed to be closing out the game, suddenly an attack for, like, 1 or 3 becomes an attack for, like, 10 or 13. That's just my luck, though. Like, that's not gonna happen to everyone. Getting my damage prevented out here. Bastard. This guy has a surprising amount of blues. How rid of them, I know. I'm supposed to just be able to do my damage without any interference. Although he's pitching a whole extra resource to prevent Arcane. So we're just hitting. So we're up by 7. He's at 5. We're sitting on an attack and banish. This is pretty fire. Vexing. Mauve. Whale. So this is 9 into another 10, 19. So I mean he should be pretty much dead. And he'd need to have like an extra blue. I guess he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 equipment. So maybe not dead. Well, if I'm sending 19, he can block 16 total with 4 cards and 4 equipment. No, he's not dead. And one of them's a D-React. We're still gonna do it. And then we're stuffing a D-React in Arsenal, which, if we don't do anything next turn, this will be there to protect us. Should be fine. So he is not dead. Even if he doesn't block any of this Arcane, he's not dead. Yeah, have to hope to not lose the momentum. I think I'm alright. He blocks here with Flick Knives. So now I just need to draw a Shadow attack. Or Shadow non-attack. Got one. Perfect! What's an Arsenal again? Oh, Reduce. I'm gonna banish this. Activate Grimoire, pitching here. Pull. Oh wait, hang on, that's not good. Hang on. That's not good. That's not good. It's getting overcooked. I'm overcooking. We'll just do this. I wanted to be able to, like, threaten the unpreventable and then still send damage. But it's getting overcooked. Just banish Oblivion.
Marceline, do I ever stream on Twitch? I do not. I probably will eventually, like, down the road.
Just, I don't know, YouTube seems better right now. Because I can, have my YouTube channels and, or my, like, YouTube videos and this on the same place. I was trying to cook. But Cole is gonna take a card out of my hand. So, good game. Only 10.5 value? That is sad. Yeah, I don't stream on Twitch. Only YouTube right now. In the future, maybe if I get like a better VTuber model and stream more games than just like mostly Flesh and Blood. But for right now, since my channel is all Flesh and Blood, I'm just gonna keep the Flesh and Blood content here. Okay, I am gonna be right back because I'm gonna run to the restroom. So here, you can have that, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We back. Let's go. We get an actual win we can record and not feel terrible about it. 3-1. Yes, sir. No games going on right now. We'll make our own. That's fine. Oh, that's private. Hold up. Wouldn't mind... Oh no, we'll go stop in this one. Wouldn't mind playing against a Jarl. I'm not playing against... I'm not trusting non-competitive marionette games anymore. Not after that. That monstrosity is Azalea. Hello, Azalea. I think we just run full aggro equipment. We're not going to be able to stop her on hits if she really goes for it anyways. Never mind. You didn't see Giga? They were on like a quote-unquote budget list. Like a common equipment, just bad common equipment. Bad card selections, and like in the first place. I don't know what's up with this Azalea. But, hello? Hello? Like, he got to choose to go first at first. So I don't think it's about that. They really want to not fight me or something. Yeah, then stop joining games. Oh, Fang named Fang. Hello, Fang named Fang. I'm going to take defensive tools. I've learned that that helps. We'll take disruptive tools because those also help. Then we'll just take these. And this should be fine. I don't think... I guess Grasp has been okay. Bro, can I play against anybody? Why leave? I don't understand. It really do be cursed at times. It's true. Alright. We're winning this time. I'm not losing. I'm done losing. This hand kind of is bogus, though. I guess I banish, I mean, Annihilation... Like, Banshee's not really any better than Annihilation. I guess we banish Annihilation. Play Requiem. And we'll just Arsenal Cole. Okay, cool. I actually didn't even want non-attack actions. I'm gonna block here and make him put in some effort if he wants to mark me. Alright, they're putting in effort. I tried to call their bluff, but they're putting in effort. 3, just block 3. Try to find a better hand. Ass. This... What the hell, man? Can't draw a decent hand to save my life out here. They pitched a yellow. Yeah, all of my attacks. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and like the first... I don't know. Whatever, man. Surely we'll be fine. Right? I am gonna make it difficult for them to mark me. Okay, they really wanted to mark me. Oh no, they just wanted to Orb Weaver, I guess. And then 7 here. Yeah, I'm not happy about it, that's for sure. But I can at least play this. I guess I'm taking 7 here. I was supposed to win this game. Why are my first, like, 3 hands so weird? I mean, I can still win, but I'm not really getting any help here. I guess in theory I can still win. I don't know. I just need my opponent to draw as not hot as I've been drawing. Another one for 3. I guess we do block this one. We will drop this, paying 0, I suppose. Sitting on 3 blood debt without having been able to play any of them. Boo. Also, shelter being like the perfect answer. Boo. Cool. Cool. I'll just take all the damage. It's cool. We'll pass. Prevent. Codex. What do I even get? Infect? And then 3 and I'm preventing 1. I mean, I can play Deathly Wail into Eloquent Eulogy, so I guess we block here. Banish here. Just Mauve. Wail Eulogy. Pretty sure they just prevent all of this, like... Oh, damn. Wait, we're doing damage. I never would have expected this. Yeah, we're in. Their health total is below 40. I never would have expected this to happen. And we get an Eloquence to use with this Cole. Everything's coming up. Nico. Ah. Ah. We're back to this. I'm gonna say it. I don't really believe in this game. I don't really know if it happens this game. Ah, attacks. I was wondering where my attacks were, so I'm really glad I can find my attacks. I'm gonna block here. Get marked, take 1. Okay. Banish a card. Sure. I'm no longer marked, so he's not gonna get the flip at least. Dude, these hands are like mega cursed. And I'm not breaking Quill Hand for these. I don't believe in life after love. I want to win this game right now. 3. Picking up a clave. Yeah, I'm not marked right now. Guess that doesn't really matter if he just decides to flick knives me. This hand can get us there. Yes, surely. I mean, I can do whale into whale, but like this is my only banish, and I already have one in banish. This just kind of sucks. We'll let this one go. I think I'm gonna end up crowning this Cole. It's not doing anything useful for me. 7 here. Block 5. Cole, crown. Okay, we find something. It's at least slightly easier to play. album's over. Hold up. Reduce. I have another album we're listening to in my car. Let's go. We blocked it out. So good. I wouldn't mind using Mavrin Skies, like creeping Mavrin Skies. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna beseech. Hey, hang on. There is a world where I just send Annihilation, I take his whole hand, and then I can use a Quill Hand, Creepers, Mauve, Beseech, a Deathly Wail into Phantom Banshee, and then end on 2 Rune Chants. Let's do that. I'm throwing this game to the wolves. Unless he, like, he probably does give me cards, right? Surely. No. Yeah, Break Chain. Take an Inertia Trap. If I send Phantom Banshee with Mavrin Skies and Beseech it, it'll be 10. They're running some amount of 2 blocks in this card exactly. And Codex. I think. Yeah, we go for it. Hey Barnacle. I'm gaming, I guess. I don't know. Look at my graveyard, man. Attack, 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 attack. Like, these have all been blocked with for the most part. This game has not been pretty to me. We choose Phantom Banshee. Quill Hand into it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we hit here. I think they block for 11 with Mask of Deceit. That's what I think happens. Heck, even if they have like a single 2 block. I mean, they must like their hand. Maybe they don't use it. Like, they don't block me out. Maybe? No. Oh, wait, hold up. No, they've got D-Reacts. They banished an Inertia Trap. They swapped the Trapdoor. But then they need to block 8. So, like, there are no traps that they run that block more than 3. So they would have to have 3 whole D-Reacts. They definitely should block this out. If they had just, like, blocked out the Widespread Annihilation, I'd probably be winning this game. Yeah, but Giga, if they have D-Reacts in their hand, why didn't they give them to the Annihilation? Like, you just do that and you don't get your stuff devalued, right? I'm probably throwing this game away by doing this, but to be fair, the game was never really in my possession. And I haven't drawn, like, any of my Runechant gen. Like, I could draw into Dirge and Revel and stuff. Like, I could be chilling. I could be chilling. Oh, they cracked into under the trapdoor, or trapdoor, but they've already used their Inertia Traps. We're hitting. We're in. We're so in. Another 3 and 5. This is my perfect victory. Yeah, I started with an annihilation. I win. This is my perfect victory. I don't think they're dead. Black Widow's a good flip. What are the chances here? Saver? Sure. Good. Another pick up the point. Yeah, Bond's blowout. Well, no, pick up the point. They've only got one card. Heck, they just have to swing Graphene. Of course, Graphene will be coming in for 5. And then if they Tarantula Toxin it... Yeah, they draw a card if we don't block the dagger. They could Tarantula Toxin the dagger, which would pump it up to 8, and anything that I block with down to 0. So this just kind of just suck. I mean, I probably am just supposed to block 3. How's Widow read? Card an assassin card, target assassin attack gets +3. If it has stealth, it hits when this hits a hero, they banish a card from their hand. But they can't do that. They don't bring your down to 3 or less. Them holding cards is kind of odd. Yeah, right? So this would be 2, or it could be a full 8 coming at me because of a Tarantula Toxin being balanced. I think... Yeah, right? Why take 5 million damage here? That's the question. Isn't that the question? You know what? Here's my play. I should have given creepers. Hang on. I should have given creepers. Here's my play. Here's my stupid wonky play. Yeah, they have flick still. Oh wow, they want to restart the whole turn. Okay. I mean, I'm not blocking this. They're flicking me here? Oh, just to draw the card. Interesting. Was I marked? I guess I was. Was I marked? No, this is still... No, this is not relevant. And this is just 3. And they can't flick me to mark me. Well, this is way worse. I'm gonna give this. Yeah, Black Widow. I honestly should have seen that coming, because I'm bad. My bad. Being bad. And snaps. I'm gonna banish the card I cannot use. Why did they draw a card? Oh, because red card. Then Clave for 5. I mean, that is kind of brutal, if, like, honestly. I don't know what's happening either. You and me both, man. Here's my play. Here's my play. Block for 4, and then I use creepers to play Read the Runes. Go up to 5 rune chance. This is how we lose these games. Honestly, I deserve to lose this game from my deck being trash at the beginning, but I think those blocks were wonky and probably not good. But yeah, flicking to draw the card and then just getting the +5 later on the line is good. I have to banish a card from hand? What was the effect that made me do that? Alright, we're getting in for damage at least. It needs to give me at least one card. I'm glad Under the Trapdoor is getting played. That card was underrated. Honestly, the like Under the Trapdoor and like Mask into Trapdoor plays I was seeing on stream today, really impressive. Okay. That is better from them. Draw me some freaking Chant Gen, or nothing at all. We'll just banish here. Probably should have kept the 3 block, but I don't think it really matters. If there's one hero I really need to grind into, it's Marionette, because like, they just do so much shit. Also Tarantula, just flip into the best thing. Alright. We should have seen this coming, boys. This is where drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there are only 10 more attacks left in these 30 cards. Not great. It's really not great. This is how we go out. Bam. We cover those. Found with Marionette, get 1 combo turn and just slow roll them for the rest of the game. If you just slow roll them though, I feel like, yeah, I'm just dead. You could have flicked me at any time. Yeah, good game. Sure, man. You almost lost and I drew all of my attacks in the first 3 hands and all of my not attacks in the last 3. Great. Yeah, if you're just slow rolling, I don't know, it depends how many blues they actually play. But in order to even like get the combo turn you need to like be running like cards that make it harder to slow roll, I guess. I don't know, it's really just not easy. So we are 3 and 2. It could be worse. I've seen worse. Just really wonky. We'll play into an Enigma. I know it's not competitive Q, but surely it's fine. I think I play Crown just because she plays CNC. And being able to kind of fluidly rotate my cards is important. Play my shadow cards, play my aggressive cards. We're just going to be aggressive. We'll take Oblivion, all these. This is probably fine. I think the draw order that last game was just wonky. If I could have presented more damage like in the first couple turns, I wouldn't have been in as like pressured of a spot. The only reason I even got close was because I was able to hit with that Mavrin Sky's Besieged Banshee. Would yellow widespread be good in this matchup? I don't really think so. For 2 reasons. 1, she wants to block anyways, so it's not as likely to hit. And for 3 reasons. She could be playing Defense Reaction in Arsenal, and also she could be playing just Instants in Arsenal. So, it does not seem as good. 4 here, just playing the Ripple away. Putting context is interesting. This will never be triggered unless I swing Flail. So we'll just block 6. Yeah, I don't think yellow widespread would be great. It's nice to have poppers, but this doesn't feel... I don't think this is a popper matchup. Quick dodge flexors is interesting. I have not played in this matchup in a long time. Not since, like, Road to Net or a ProQuest season. I think we just play out the Malefic. And we just pass here. Pretty sure we just pass here. Yeah, quick dodge flexors is interesting. I'm probably just going to try to bait that out and then pass turn. Here, I'm going to Arsenal Revel. Two from the Spectral Shield. We will go ahead and block. Maybe we don't need to block this, because they've got a full grip. No reason to be, like, hasty. Is that being hasty, though? We'll block. We'll block. It's not like I'm covering one. I'm only losing one value if they decide to send something bigger. And there's no even, like, guarantee of that into Enigma. She could be running a lot of defensive cards. So 6 here. I am tempted to just block 6. Just because I'm not planning on doing anything on my turn, I don't need to keep these cards. And she would get to see that I had Succumb, so like she'd be playing around that. Oh, we're just gonna pass again. Sending 2 and 6 isn't gonna do anything to her. So 2 here. Honestly, I would kind of like to just not do anything until I draw a Shadow non-attack action. Howdy, Zaina. How you doing? The 6 here. Tried Cole tonight. How was it? How'd it treat you? Cole, my beloved. Ah, 1 and 3. It can be a wonky card. It's really gotta feel you. Erase Face can be good versus Vincent. However, I'm not like doing anything with my Shadow right now. Oh no, I guess I need Mavrin Skies doesn't work. Ah, that is good. Yeah, hang on. I'm just gonna revert to start of this turn, play Cole, and banish Eulogy. Jank build didn't have the cards. Oh, in person at like Armory. Didn't realize how to play against Prism. She is a skill... I don't know about skill check. Kind of just a matchup knowledge check. You gotta know, like, what things to block into her. What stages of the game to be blocking. It's gonna be wonky. Alright, I need to draw into a Shadow non-attack action. 3 attacks. That is not a Shadow non-attack action. I'm just gonna let this go. In case they send like another Erase Face at me, I'd like to block it. Or just Ripple away. I mean, it's not great. I think I'm just gonna block 3. Okay, so I need to start playing the game, unfortunately. Because I can't just keep sitting here waiting to draw a single Shadow non-attack action. Would love to draw one, can't seem to be able to. We'll just send yellow Deathly Whale, hold on to the red one for if we find a tear. A single Shadow non-attack action would do wonders here. Would be pretty cool if I could draw one. One of them. Ever. I'm gonna just revel. Send Ruin. I've got enough cards in Banish as is. Yeah, into the Illusionist, you really do want to leverage your shadow cards. It's all good. The Illusionist class as a whole is kind of just like a skill and knowledge check of you know, how prevention works, how those sorts of decks want to play the game, I guess. Let's go, dealing damage, clearing her board. I mean, I could be in a worse position, I suppose. Things could be worse. Would sure like to draw hey, Shadow non-attack actions. Nice. Don't really need the Succumb. I guess don't really need the Tear. I'm gonna block here. Swap my arsenal. I can put another Shadow non-attack action in it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't love breaking Quill Hand here, but I'm gonna do it anyways, against my better judgment. Then we'll Beseech. So I can Beseech, Succumb, send Deathly Wail into Eulogy, and then I can hold on to the Rune Chants from Deathly Wail. So breaking Quill Hand here is actually kind of fine, because I'm taking those Rune Chants to next turn as well. Once you realize how good your cards are against Phantasm, the match goes in Finn's favor. Yeah, like you've got plenty of poppers, you've got tech to deal with the ward. Prism kind of has to not use her angels. She has to be really like reactionary with them rather than like using them offensively. Because if she makes one on her turn, there's a pretty decent chance that you just kill it on your turn and it doesn't get any value. So she has to like wait for the Rune Chants to be done and then use them as basically defense reactions, pitching a yellow from hand to just flip it and be worth 4 value, which is not as good as it could be if she were playing against any other hero other than Vincent. I was proud of myself for pulling off a Grimoire line to get around Arclight Sentinel and gain an action point. Hell yeah. Being a deck that gets to fuck with action points it has its perks, you know? We should just honestly be beating Prism. So it takes a little bit of doing, takes a little bit of knowledge, but like again, like knowing what to block, like knowing you kind of just eat it into Herald of Triumph, but anything else you kind of just want to block or pop the first Herald, because the first one is the only one that has Go Again by default. So like even if she hits with the second one, she can't extend with like an angel attack or something. Yup, that too. With her new card, you don't want to have too many things banished that she can hit. That's true. Genesis is a... The thing is, if you've been around the game for... Oh wait, hang on. Undo. Forgot to play Succumb. If you've been around the game for a while, Genesis is not a sleeper aura. Genesis is an absolute kill on sight aura. Anyone who's been playing like long enough to play like versus OG Prism, once Genesis hits the field, you have one job, and that is to kill Genesis. Anyone who doesn't kill Genesis loses those games, pretty much. Because, yeah, it is a ton of value. Let's see what's in that hand. Does she just play out the mirror guy? Don't let me take it? Yeah, you gotta kill those Genesises. Genocide. Yeah, oh my gosh. And Flail. Yeah, we should just be beating Prism ass. Not that, like, losing to her is, like, horrible or anything, but, like, you have Poppers, you have Unpreventable Damage, and you have Action Point Manipulation, and you have Flail to kill her Spectra Auras. Like, you have everything. We're just getting Mirror Guy and Traverse out of the way. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, really any of her auras. Any aura that she thinks is worth playing, you should be just killing with Flail. Which is really nice to just not have to use a card or resources or anything to do that. To be fair, I don't practice on Talishar. Yeah, like Hank said, it's not a common deck. I don't know, I've played Prism. I've played a decent amount of Prism. So, like, I don't know. I kind of understand what's good, what's annoying to deal with as the Prism player. I think I'm gonna be taking... Well, Dissolve Reality is gonna put a card from my arsenal on the bottom of my deck. I'd rather keep this in my arsenal. So that being said, I think I'm just gonna take Dissolve. And then we can just play Eulogy. And then since he's probably gonna Warmongers me. So since he's probably gonna Warmongers me, I will have a turn to get an extra rune chant. So that considered, I'm gonna break the chain, play Funeral Rune on the Eloquence, and then just Flail. I will choose to not pay a life. Just get an extra action point out of my Funeral Moon while I have it. Because he's gonna Warmongers me. Cool. Good deal. Oh my gosh, this is about to be the, like, Windmill Slam piece. I'm feeling fucking peaceful. You've never seen a Vincent player as peaceful as I. I'm so peaceful right now. Peace. 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 I love peace. Dude, nobody loves peace like I love peace. Literally, I keep saying this. I'm always saying how peaceful I am. Oh yeah, I love peace. Two peace in a pod over here. Wait, what did he choose? Oh no, he chose war. He gets to play instants. Wait, I have strats. I can tear. No, wait, tear won't hit. Actually, no, it's just fine. This is actually fine. 3 here, we're gonna let this go. So I'm gonna banish Phantom Wraith, and I can tear targeting Phantom Wraith, Mauvrin Skies, Widespread Annihilation, banish a Bounding Demigon with Annihilation, Phantom Wraith with the Rune Chance from Malefic, and then end with Bounding Demigon. Nice. Tech. Kinda rad. Tuola. Weakest link. We will go ahead and block 3. honestly was half expecting to get pummeled, but I didn't attack him, so it doesn't really surprise me that he'd have extra cards in hand. Yep. Get that unpreventable from tear. He might quick dodge on this turn. If he does, I'll probably just pass early. Choose a card. We'll choose Wraith. Tear. Yes, pay the life. Vincent popping up on the side of the screen as always. I realized why it does that. I'll next time I play a shadow, I'll try to remember to mention it. I mean, if he quick dodges, he's just getting 6 value out of 1 card, but I've already committed to playing Phantom Wraith by using the tear on it. Excuse me, goodness. Never before have I been so peaceful. Shelter from the storm. Honestly, we're taking like probably this whole hand. Yeah, boo, shelter. I mean, it could be any other blue. Like, it's not that bad. Is he quick dodging? He's sheltering and quick dodging? Okay. I'm gonna break the chain now. Just to take a card out of his hand before I send 6 at him. But even like with quick dodge, he can just like he can't cover the Mauve unless he's blocking with his Fiendal Spring Tunic, which maybe he does. I mean, we're chunking in for damage here. If this is a non-block, I'm up. I am up. Never mind. Psych. I'm not up. Just have a million D-reacts. It's so easy. It's okay. We send 4. And we're through quick dodges now. This is a hand of cards for sure. For sure is a hand of cards. I mean, probably is just supposed to... Yeah, it's a nice... I mean, it's a fine setup hand, I guess. Probably is just supposed to banish Cole. Maybe not. I want to take the Blood Debt. I probably am. No. I'd rather hide it. I'd probably banish Funeral Man. Play Requiem. Yes, pay the life. Oh wait, hang on, undo. Pay Requiem. Yes, pay, then pay Funeral Moon. And then draw 2 attacks next turn. It's so easy. Damn it. Damn it. Never lucky. Three here. Go again is the only mode. I think we take 3. And then I'm gonna call. Oh, album's over. Short album. Short album. We'll just go back to the classic. Restless here is good. I mean, ish. We will not pay the life. We'll banish another Cole. So this is just for 2. Do we want to go down to 2? I suppose I don't exactly have a choice. And we'll banish Deathly Whale, tear through the portal. Unfortunately, have to play the Deadwood Dirge at the end of the turn before I play Cole, so I don't get to hold it for next turn. I don't know. I don't think we win this one, if I'm being honest. I know it's surprising when I'm at 1 HP. Controversial even, but I don't think we actually win this one. Even though we countered a Mira guy. I don't see it happening. He's only transcended like once though, right? Walking 3. Taking. We'll play Deadwood Dirge. Kill one of these Rune Chants. Call. So he shouldn't have anything he can do next turn. No. I used to flail myself to death, but now I can still see a path to victory. There is a path to victory at least. I probably should have blocked with like Spellbound Creepers or something though. Like, I shouldn't be at 1 here. That was a mistake. Hell, I could have blocked with Deadwood Dirge. I don't think it happens. Wait, hold up. Hold on. Hold on. It's possible. We can go 3 wide this turn. Holy shit. Wait, hold up. This is possible. No, hang on. I need to banish, so I need to play Eulogy, and then Tunic, Creepers, Puppetry, Bounding from hand. Yeah. This is possible. We win these. I think I actually do win this. Because he would have used this on last turn to like not be dying. If it were a D-React. Sending 7 and 4, so 11, 12, 15, 14, 20 damage. 21, because Shadow Puppetry. I think we get there. Huzzah! So my locals are running Ira at our RTNs. If you had any chances to play Ira. Yeah, I don't think the matchup is terrible for Vincent, especially after Needle is gone. I need to play against it more, but I need to play against like most matchups more, so that doesn't surprise me. The IRS? No, you spelled Ira. You spelled Ira right the first couple times. Oh, play against IRS. I don't think the matchup is terrible for Vincent, because I can kind of like set up if she plays defensive, and if she isn't playing defensive, I'm able to like punish her like lack of good blocks. But the matchup for sure was like kind of bad when Zephyr Needle was around, so it's not going to be great either way, but I don't think it's terrible. Dude, I'm so glad I didn't block with equipment. It's so wild. Yeah, usually the aggro version isn't gonna like be able to pitch much. Do not pay the life. Oh shit, they're gonna make a Zen State token. Yeah, they're dead. Good game. How do I say good game? Oh, right. Not here. Good game. Oh shit, they banished my blood debt. Guys, it might be over for me. Oh, they can prevent 2. Yeah, they need to pitch for Arcane first. Andrew, how is the Jarl matchup? It's not great, but I used to like be super doomery on it. I don't think it's honestly that bad anymore. I think it's probably like, I think Jarl is like 65-35 against you. But that's probably just my bias. It's probably more like 60-40. Like, I think you're actually, like, you don't win the matchup, but I think you can win the games. I don't think it's honestly that bad. If he, so I had a pretty good run against Jarl for a while, and then I played against my local Jarl at Armory on Wednesday, and he started with, if I can remember, actually hang on, I don't need to remember. Let me find my ranting about it. Ranting about it in Discord, as always. Oh man, we talked a lot yesterday. Where are we? When was Wednesday? Where? Oh yeah, I said, alright, very interactive Jarl gameplay. Turn 1 was Winter's Bite into Frostfang. Turn 2 was establishing a Channel Lake Frigid. Turn 3 was Terra Sunder Hammer to maintain the Channel Lake Frigid. Turn 4 was CNC Pummel. And then turn 5 was Fused Oakenold. Like, it was fucked. I think, yeah, Jarl is tough but doable unless CYB, exactly. The way that I've found Jarl to be like the worst matchup is when he's on like Earth cards and CYB. Because he's able to, because you've got tech to get around the ice stuff. Like, Reduce to Runechant helps, just Tunic in general helps. But if he is, for one, using Pummel and Oakenold and Felling of the Crown and Plow Under to stop you from having a good turn, and at the same time gaining life to be out of your reach, that is when it becomes, like, that is a repeatable game loop. Like, you can repeat that game plan, and he just kind of ends up unwinnable, feels like. But I don't think it's actually unwinnable. I think it's probably fine. Alright, we're 4-2. We're doing fine. That game was close, but we take those. Like, we literally draw into the perfect hand at the perfect time. We'll take that. How is it? 10:29. I'll play one more. I'll play against the Syndra. My deck list is similar to yours, except for like 7 cards. 7 cards is a lot of difference in this here, Azena. Because most of the deck is like pretty locked in. There's my 60. Just my defensive cards, my Destructions, and Sonata, and Reed, and Requiem. Basically don't play the Boundings and play Shelters instead. Versus Jarl. Versus Jarl, I play, I still play Boundings because I want to be at 26 attacks, but I play Reduce. Actually, Jarl is like the big reason I'm on Reduce instead of Shelter, because Reduce just helps a lot in that matchup. Oh, there's a difference. I think Bounding's good. I mean, it's fine. It's really just cards attacks 23 through 26 in the matchups where I don't want to bring Destruction. It was great last game, right? Did work. Ooh, Arsenal here. These cards are honestly honestly pretty fine. Podmates gave you calls tonight? Hell yeah. I got all mine from my locals also. I wasn't able to pull any. Yeah, I get that. I don't think the defensive builds of this deck are bad at all. No defensive tools in this hand. I might just be letting them trigger Mask. I can convert all these cards offensively. It's just a question of whether or not I actually want to. Because I can Shadow Puppetry, Beseech, play Malefic, Banshee, Fionor Moon to go up to 2 Rune Chance, and then Delight. Scared of playing non-mid-range. This is mid-range. My deck is not aggro. Like, if mid-range is running like 8 plus D-Reacts, that's barely mid-range at that point. I think my deck is mid-range. Personally. So they used Flick Knives there, which is nice. When this hits a hero, you may have target dagger control deal 1 damage to them. I'm just going to block 3. I'm going to get blown out by Ancestral Empowerment. But the fact that they flicked already means that they've lost the chance to try to maintain this chain link with Flick Knives. Which maybe it doesn't end up mattering. Because they just Ancestral Empowerment blow me out. Yours has like 5 D-Reacts plus Rendition. Yeah, that's like 8. Rendition counts as a D-React. It's a defensive tool. I don't know. It's not bad. There's been worse, like the classic like 10 D-React Vincent, Fate Foreseen, Seeing Play, and Vincent. Not what I would endorse personally. This costs 1 resource less for each Draconic Chainlink control. This is just 5. I am cool with taking 5 here. Our opponent is on Arcane Barrier, which is interesting for sure. No play from Arsenal makes you so sad. Yeah. Yeah. I had replaced it with Shelter for a little bit, but I'm back on it. Like, for that reason. If I don't get an opportunity to block with it, or, like, discard it, then I want to be able to at least be able to block with it in the future. But I have found it's still good as Haunting Rendition. Haunting Rendition is just good. Do I want to pay a life? No. I'm just going to send Banshee. I will drop Malefic, and I'm going to hold on to this, because I wouldn't want to swing Flail afterwards anyways, because that would just get rid of my Rune Chant from in-camp. So we'll just chuck this. Send 4 and 10. Just a casual 4 and 10. Yeah, Rendition... Like, Shelter prevents 1 3 times. Rendition can prevent 2 on the same attack, which is very nice. And it still makes 3 value. And Rune Chants are actually worth more for you, so it's potentially like 4 value by using its discard ability. Not sure where to put Shelter if you get it. I ordered my generic, like my set of them, but eventually I'll play them in something. They're a really good card. Like, no, can't even possibly, like, knock Shelter from the Storm. But it's just not being played right now. You don't have to play it, though, even if you own it. Like, sometimes I wanted to keep it in just because it's, like, cool and it's a really good new card, but, like, if it's not as good in the deck as the alternatives that you've already been playing, you don't need to force it, you know? Is compounding good? It's just Lava Burst, right? Been considering cutting Oblivion. Obviously you got to play it last game, but I find it almost never comes up. I play it in fewer and fewer matchups now that I've got more and more, like, widely good cards. But I feel like I can play it fairly often. Especially if I'm running Quill Hand and Revel, like, and Malefic now, like, you can almost always play Oblivion. So I do a little bit disagree. We get to use Haunting Rendition on this. In fact, we're actually super chilling. If I had an attack, that'd be cool. But I do have Coal, so I can banish that and wait for a future turn to use it. only get Oblivion off when you're ahead. But it's so good all the time. It wins games. Even if you aren't already ahead. I'm cool with this 3. Flick Knives getting prevented by my kunai, or by my Hunting Rendition. This has no daggers to throw at me. Interesting throw dagger in the list. And on 3 here. Not planning on using this. Maybe I'm supposed to block with Crown. But I'm going to block with Reduce. Actually could be supposed to block with Crown, but it's probably fine. There was a time when we had cut, we collectively had cut Oblivion a short while, but I do think it's good enough to remain in the deck. This Draconic deal 2 damage to any target. I think I let this 5 go through. I'm not happy about it, especially since I don't have an attack, but it's probably fine. Then we just send Deathly Delight. 4 rune chance is a lot to deal with. I'm probably hitting with Succumb here. I don't know, it feels like I'm only playing it in matchups where I'm going to actually have room to play Oblivion. So like, if I feel like Oblivion is going to be a liability rather than a straight benefit, I'm not going to bring it in. But I don't know, we're kind of running into less of those matchups anyways, because the meta feels like it's turning more aggro. You just want to find a way to put Yellow Malefics into the deck. The deck runs so much better when Malefic's in play. I kind of I countered that reasoning on Tuesday by putting 3 Yellow Malefics in the deck and then losing every game. So you'd think so, but it really is kind of unimpactful, and it ending up in your hand doesn't make your current turn much better. And it's only 2 damage anyways. We definitely just take the blue here, right? We definitely just take the blue, right? I think we just take the blue. What do you have? Snatch, Blood Runs Deep, and Compounding Anger. Compounding's a 3 block. I don't know if I swing Flail here. Probably not. I've already got the Rune Chant. Ah, this hand has so much potential. If this were a 2-cost, this hand would be fire. Take 1 here. Yeah, I'm having better results with the deck when I'm not just spamming down the card that feels good. Like the cards in the current deck list all feel really impactful. Whereas Yellow Malefic feels good to have it on the board, but it's not really impactful. Like the 1 Yellow Malefic as just an extra one. Granted, when I'm going to combo my opponent to death, that's why I'm looking for 2 Malefic. But you can do it without 2. I don't know. I'm also a fan of Yellow Malefic. That's why I brought it in, but it did not seem to work out for me. This is guaranteed hitting, huh? Since this is guaranteed hitting... Oh wait, no, I have Malefic down. This is guaranteed hitting. I would like to stop the Snatch. I can take his Arsenal, so it actually doesn't matter if I stop the Snatch. Should call that last card. Actually, probably should. However, I don't... I want to... Probably should, you're right. Wasn't even thinking about the defensive call. Yeah, I'll do that. That's right. I'm planning on calling these 2 to my banish anyways. For me, I'm trying a Sonata package using 1 cussing, 1 blessing, 3 red malefic, and 1 yellow. I just never want to. I mean, those are good. Like having like versatility like that is good. I know Captain plays deck list sort of like that, where like his Sonatas are used to just find whatever he needs whenever he wants it. I just never want to draw those cards is the thing. It's not, by all means, it's not a bad plan. Like, it's not a bad package. Like, just being able to, like, oh, I have a Deadwood Dirge, I'm gonna find a cussing, and, like, you're just set. I'm a Shadow Puppetry. Yes, pay the life. Funeral Moon. No, pay the life. Deathly Whale. And then we can play Widespread Destruction afterwards. If we hit here, we might end up losing Maverin Skies to really beat them up. This should be the big pivot turn to win the game. But we're still sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 armor. So like we're sitting at 23 HP compared to his 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Yeah, Hank, right? He does. I tried his list and it just felt so clunky, but I've played against his list, like him playing it, and he does so well. I think he just makes different decisions when it comes to like blocking or like. I always want to banish a card from hand. I feel like if I'm not banishing an attack from hand, I'm wasting that turn. He is just fine with not. Like he'll wait until the right time, and I think that's a skill I could honestly stand to gain. Is like, oh, the hand isn't good, go next. But I think you need more defensive tools to be fine with doing that. Yeah, drawing the blessing is the worst one to draw, but it's the closest we get to tutorable read the runes. Yeah, it's good. Deadwood Dirge, I mean, that's good, but it's not what I need. I'm on and off the package at times. Come Rotonaut season, I might be off it due to how much aggro there should be. Yeah, that too. If you aren't going to have the room to like go through your deck and find the Sonatas, and also the room to cycle out your like blessings and your cussings when you draw them, then like it could end up being the death of you, you know? Like if you're dying to cycle those cards out of your hand, or if you're dying before you can find a convenient way to play them, then just wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, and I don't think that deck style is particularly bad though. I mean, again, Cab does really well on it. That's my dog right there. I'm seeing that dude come Nats. Gonna hit the blackjack tables out in Vegas. It's gonna be a good time. We could stand to call this hand. If we do end up hitting with Mauve, which we won't. Oh wow, never mind. We are not calling this hand. What the hell? What am I supposed to do with this now? I guess I just banish Banshee, Mauve, Dirge, Banshee. I'm actually trying to grasp into my matchups where I'm trying to play 1-card hands, and it's been working. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing here. Take a turn or two off and just slow roll the op with Recursive Arcane. Yeah, that's... I mean, I'm really just using it for the block, but even to something like Fang, it's been kind of performing better than I'd expect, which I don't hate. I don't know. Vex and Quillhand just feels like so much best in slot, especially when I'm only playing like 3 blues, that I never want to be off of it, but I don't know. Grasp isn't bad. I don't give Grasp enough credit. Is he really gonna greed this whole hand? Oh my god, he's greeting it. He's hitting the greedy. For Fang, are you on Tunic Grasp or Dyadic Grasp? I'm on Tunic. I'm on Tunic. I feel like the game's gonna go a little bit longer than a few turns. Yeah, and they're dead. They should not have greeted that hand. What are they thinking, honestly? Good game. 5-2 tonight. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Better than last time. We are 5-2. And I think I will call it there. I don't really want to go a full 3 hours. Way better than last time. Yeah, not complaining tonight. Yeah, just feels better. I had taken out Requiem and the 2 Read the Runes to put in the Yellow Malefics. And I think I took out Grasp. I had my defensive tools mixed up as well, so just deck feels better now. Everyone have a great night. Some great games, some weird games, some Azaleas entering and leaving. That was weird. Having like Azalea entering and leaving a few times. At one point had like Fang enter and leave a couple times, or I think just the once. I don't know. My friend said that it's because they recognize my name, which I don't see that really being the case, but maybe. Like, I was playing games just on my phone at work, and, like, multiple times in a row, like 2-3 times in a row, people would just leave the lobby when I joined. So, I don't know if they don't want to play against Vincent, or don't want to play against me. It's whack. It's whack. Alright. I'm gonna sign off, y'all. I've got some leftover beef teriyaki to heat up. Thanks for hanging out. Hank, Zeta, anyone else who's still around. Y'all have a good night. I'll be back on Tuesday. Zeta, you have ran into me at work? I'm only just now starting to play on my phone at work, but it's addicting. See ya, Zena. Have a good night. Adios, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.